Following the flight of Han Solo, the legendary Jedi Knight Obi-Wan Kenobi is officially confirmed to have his own movie set to begin filming in January 2019, under the direction of Stephen Daldry.
The film is set to begin filming at Pinewood Studios in London in early 2019, according to sources familiar with the film's release. The site also announced the movie, produced under the code name Joshua Tree, the name of a national park in California, USA. It used to be the location where Tatooine was filmed, where Luke Skywalker lived and grew up. Jedi Knight Obi-Wan Kenobi is one of the most celebrated Star Wars characters. He was once a mentor, a master, and his teammates fighting alongside Anakin Skywalker, Luke's father during the Clone Wars. Obi-Wan was helpless to see his talented student fall down, becoming the infamous Darth Vader. When the Galactic Republic collapsed, he was forced to hide in exile until Luke Skywalker arrived. Obi-Wan instructs the young man to learn how to use the Force, a mysterious field of skill that only the noble Jedi swords can access.
Is unclear when the next installment will be set, but rumors suggest it will be time for Obi-Wan to pursue apprenticeship with Padawan at the Jedi Council before the Phantom Menace, or 19 years. He was stranded in the Kenobi Desert to hide Skywalker's children from the Galactic Empire's hunt for Darth Vader. The Obi-Wan project is the latest step in the quest to expand the Star Wars universe in addition to the mainstream. In addition to the blockbuster Solo, a Star Wars story scheduled to air on May 25, 2018 tells the story of Han Solo's childhood. Lucasfilm is also considering a series of episodes focused on many other prominent figures such as Hunter's Boba Fett bonus or Yoda Master.
Actor Ewan McGregor, who transformed himself into Obi-Wan in the prequels trilogy, 1999 to 2005, and voiced his character in The Force Awakens 2015, voiced his willingness to return to the role if the studio desire. I always thought there was a story between my last movie, Revenge of the Sith, and Alec Guinness, A New Hope. When I was filming because I was in a better age than ever. If everything goes according to plan, the Obi-Wan project will be launched in 2020, just after Star Wars, Episode 9 debuted in September 2019.
Walt Disney is the largest multimedia and entertainment corporation in the world. Founded on October 16, 1923 by brothers Walt and Roy O. Disney from a small animation studio, has become Hollywood's largest studio and owns 11 entertainment areas and 7 TV network systems including ABC. Disney's major exploits include the acquisition of Marvel Entertainment for $4.24 billion in 2009, Lucasfilm for $4.06 billion by 2015.
With the acquisition of major studios, Disney has dramatically increased its revenue over the years. Especially at the press conference, fourth quarter earnings report, Bob Iger, CEO of the company, announced plans for the new Star Wars trilogy and TV series of the company in the coming years. Bob Iger reveals that the director, writer Rian Johnson is leading the sequels of Star Wars. The characters in the movie will be completely new based on the plot of Star Wars but never explored. Iger also announced that there will be a Star Wars series that will air in late 2019. The most recent Star Wars movie to be aired on television is Star Wars, Rebels, set 14 years after the Revenge of the Sith and 5 years ago by The New Hope.
In addition, at the press conference, director Iger talked about plans to develop dramas for Monsters Incorporated and High School Musical as well as many other series in the Marvel Universe. It shows Disney's plan to expand its range of movie productions into TV series that boosts profits and color Disney channels. At the meeting, Disney also reported a decline in sales of the company in the fourth quarter, which was mainly due to the box office failure of Cars 3. But with the unexpected success of Thor, Ragnarok in the near here, along with positive feedback from the audience with the upcoming 2 films Coco and The Last Jedi, it is likely that sales will skyrocket in the last months of the year.
Lucasfilm is set to release Star Wars 8, The Last Jedi at the end of the year, Han Solo, a Star Wars story, and a new movie starring Obi-Wan Kenobi. Star Wars is back in 2015 with the trilogy as the prequel to the original trilogy. Lucasfilm now belongs to Disney, so there is a bigger investment. Seventh was called The Star Wars, The Force Awakens, which blown up the worldwide box office with $2 billion.
On the Marvel side, after the success of Thor, Ragnarok, will release Avengers, Infinity War on May 4, 1818 and Avengers 4 is currently in production, scheduled to launch on March 5, 2019. With the support from Disney, we hope to see the emergence of superheroes in the MCU universe on television, the most magnificent.
Have you seen the new Star Wars? And this is our end of the day. Good night to you. See you in the next morning clip.